Welcome to RGL 3529. This is going to be our Bowman Draft PYT number 2. In this break, we are going to random off the Oakland A's based off the cost of your team. That is how many ducks you get in the race. I believe I have the ducks loaded up right here. 71 total ducks. Guardians, Royals, Angels all get 6 ducks. $40 a duck, basically. If your team costs 80 bucks, you get 2 ducks. If it costs 240 or more, you get 6 ducks. Tigers with 4, Pirates with 4, Diamondbacks, Red Sox, Cubs, White Sox, Reds, Dodgers, Phillies, Giants with 3, Braves, Brewers, Twins, Mets, Rays with 2. Everybody else, you got 1 duck. 71 ducks, 30 seconds on the clock. Winner gets the A's. Good luck, ducks. The Guardians got him last time. If the Guardians can go back-to-back. Not this time. Rudolph the Red-Nosed Rain Duck. The Minnesota Twins. Beating out the Mets and the Angels. Who has the Twins in this break? The Twins. Going to be Damian Y. Damian, you've got the Oakland A's as well. They should be like a $200 spot in this break. I think the Minnesota Twins were not super expensive in this one either. Yeah, congratulations. And yeah, let's hop back on in to our third Bowman Draft break of the night. $105 for the Twins, and they just took down a $200 free spot. Let me grab some top loads. We're flying through top loads tonight. So I will remind everybody in this break, we do not find sort paper. You're just going to get a random stack of paper. Maybe you get a Vizana, maybe you get a Burns. Just going to be totally random. We're going to evenly distribute it among all 30 spots. But all chromes, obviously, all hits, all autos, things like that. Go to your correct teams. Alright. You know what we haven't talked about tonight? I know it's very late. I know some people have had dinner 6 hours ago, but I want to know what you had for dinner tonight. I don't know what you guys had for dinner tonight. And we got another draft. This is our 5th box tonight. Meatloaf. Wingstop. Wingstop sounds good. Pork, sirloin, potatoes, and beans. That sounds good. Ramen. Can't go wrong with ramen. Cough drops for dinner. I've been there. Domino's. Cornbread skillet with fried eggs, bacon, and you win. You win. That sounds amazing. Turkey sandwich, pizza, and salad. I'm jealous. Mason jar restaurant veggie plate. There you go. Chopped beef. Homemade vegetable soup. Chicken apple sausage with peanut. Oh my god, I shouldn't have asked. I shouldn't have asked. Deer steak, says Eric Miller. Damn. No one stopping Easy Company. Easy Company with the big dub. Yeah. Herrick Hernandez. Montgomery. Sloan. Jacob Cozart. JD Dix. Our first auto. Nope, not our first auto. Nick Kurtz for the A's. Seaver King on the plasma, Ryan Campos, and Sebastian Wolcott. Thin crust garlic chicken pizza with jalapeno. That sounds good, too. That sounds good, too. JML says he needs a good pizza experience. Grilled cheese, turkey, and homemade french fries. That sounds fantastic. Jeez. Dude, I haven't had a good grilled cheese in a minute. You guys are talking about. Boston Bateman, Ryan Waldschmidt, Cam Smith, Jack Caglione, Cam Caminiti, Ben Hess, James Tibbs, 1 of 75. Nice one for the Giants right there on the yellow. Brandon Montgomery, refractors of Peyton Toll, and Emil Morales. Had smoked brisket and pulled pork, got it free. Oof, that sounds good too. Alright, does anybody know what I'm going to have for dinner during JML when he was ripping WWE? It's like minus 450 on the bet. Very, very simple because I'm a boring eater. Matt did not get it. Titus Sissel, Cranton, Seaver King, Benj, Brody Brecht, Josh Hartley. We have an in-tune of Chase Burns, Levi Sterling Refractor, and Braylon Morrell. Yeah, I'm gonna grill up a filet mignon for dinner now. Paper just gonna get tossed to the side. I'm glad we're at that point where we can just toss paper to the side. Walker Jenkins, Pablo Guerrero, Adolfo Sanchez, Charlie Belinson, Gage Zeal, Clifford, Leo on the plasma, refractor of John Spikerman, and Griffin Herring. What's going on, Kelly? Had a late night snack that was fire. I had 3 Hawaiian rolls and cane sauces, Pat. Oh my gosh, that actually doesn't sound bad. Dingleberry pie. Unreal. Nice callback. Shangen Lin, ML Morales, Griffin Herring, Grant Shepardson. Ooh, I'm seeing purple. Be an auto. Jarrell Perez. Not an auto. First pitcher. That's going to be Brandon Neely. 146 of 199 going to the Boston Red Sox. In-tune, Christian Moore, Aaron Parker Refractor, and Tink Hentz. Tomahawk steak. Dude, tomahawk steaks are the best. When you say paper, what does that mean? So these are all the paper cards. We get hundreds of them per box. And at most, like the Bazana might be $1. So we don't fine sort these. So like this card doesn't go to the Nationals. This card doesn't go to the Red Sox. We just give everybody an equal stack of paper. Just because it's so low value. Most of them are worth a nickel or 10 cents. So most breakers, it's pretty industry standard that paper doesn't get finely sorted. Just because there is so much of it. When breakers are out there doing full cases of this, there's like... Full case has what? 1,600 paper cards or something like that. So it's so much paper and it's so low value and it's not worth the time for, you know, anybody really to fine sort. Rhett Lauder, Aiden Miller, Herrera, Dal Joseph, Fernando Cruz, Alsop, Michael Massey, Blake Larson on the Lunar Crater, Dante Nori Refractor, and Byron Churio. Yeah, a lot of breakers do sell all the paper as its own spot. Maybe we should start doing that. I don't know. I just like to give everybody an equal stack of paper. I think that that's the most fair way. You know, if you get a top guy, cool. If you don't, it's whatever. But yeah, I have seen a lot of breakers sell it as its own spot. Like the paper spot is like $80 per case or something like that, and you get all 1,600 paper cards. We have Dylan Dreiling, Brandon Neely, Fenric Trimble, Ty Savasine, DeBerry, and Johnson. Our first auto, Dante Nori for the Phillies. Philadelphia Phillies in this break is going to be DCQ. You actually make the team list smaller so that all the teams fit on the screen. There we go. We have Connor Griffin on the draft refractor of AJ Kazi and Yolan Cespedes. Yeah, I know somebody who, I think he's probably in chat, Jade, used to get all the paper from breaks, and then every time a prospect got hot, he always had like 20 of their paper cards. Anytime somebody got like scorching hot. Like Paul Skeen's paper for last year, for example, Paul Skeen's paper got up to like $5-6 per, but normally paper, even on release day, is like under $1. Noble Mayer, Cooper Pratt, Tommy Troy, Miles Naylor, Jeremy Rodriguez, Rainer Reyes. Kellen Lindsay, 105 of 250 is going to be on the purple. We have Kyle Teal, refractor of Bryce Cunningham for the Yankees, and Enrique Bradfield. Maybe we'll do an all-paper spot for a future draft. I don't know. Skeen sold as high as $24. Ooh. On ComC, paper Skeen sold for $24. Skeens is selling for last year for $3 or $4 now. Yeah. Paper. Caveris Tears. Got Erhard Armas, Nick Plain, Blake Larson, Carter Holton, our auto. Brian Holiday for St. Louis. St. Louis Cardinals is Lenny. Here you go, Lenny. Nick Kurtz on the plasma. Trey Yasovich and Roman Anthony. Brian Holiday, second auto. It's trying to get me for my paper. I have a JJ McCarthy downtown BGS with all subs of 9.5. Is it worth it to cross over to PSA? I think it'd be reasonable to try it. We have AJ Causey for Kansas City. That is going to be 56 of 99. Bryce Eldridge, Joshua Lugo, Smith, Martha, Valdez, Ryan Harvey. Levi Sterling is going to be on the sky blue refractor for the Pirates. Intune, Max Clark. Christian Moore refractor for the Angels. Nice one for DCQ. And Shang-In Lin. Christian Moore played for the Tennessee Vols. College World Series. Had amazing performance with them. I feel like I've just been top loading all night long. If we do a paper spot next week, I will let you know, Kelly. I don't know how many more PYTs for Bowman we're going to run. We might run one on Saturday. Levi Sterling going to be a cool name in Sterling. We'll see. I haven't decided what our breaks are going to be for Saturday night yet. What's up, Troy? Tyson Lewis, Billy Emick, Cole Messina, Woody Hayden, Eddie Reinders, Carter Mathis, True Blue auto right here. True Blue to 150. Ryan Waldschmidt, 67 of 150. Going to the Diamondbacks, going to Dead Dogs. Ryan Waldschmidt is a first-round pick, 31st overall. On the True Blue to 150. That's the first time they've ever done WWE Downtown, Sam. Nathan Flowing and Grant Shepherdson. I'm actually going to put a Band-Aid on. This isn't bleeding. It just doesn't look good. Doesn't look good. I think I have a Band-Aid here. Yeah. I caught myself with like a box or something. It's not bleeding, but I will still Band-Aid up. RGL gonna need $1 million loan from Panini for all this. I know. I know. It's ridiculous. 3 high-end products to end the WWE run. Let me know if there's any comps on Ryan Waldschmidt. That is 67 of 150. Let me know if there's any comps on him. And our last pack in the first box. NT Photo this week. The auction is this week. It's tomorrow morning, actually. I got to be up for it. And maybe we'll get some. Depends on if it sells out too high or not. I don't know. Brock Wilkin, Augustin Ramirez, Braden Taylor, Trey Morgan, Dylan Cruz, De Los Santos. Die cut is going to be Connor Griffin on the in-action die cut. Nick Mitchell and Rafe Schlesinger. Purple at 36 at auction. Okay, so that's good. Probably a one-touch end. I've been forgetting about auctions this week. Any good deals? Not Panini Black Football. Panini Black Football sold out at 364. This 364, 366. Only sale $325. Wow. Prism Baseball hit 159 for Fodal. I fell asleep during that auction. I bought my 1 case and then I fell asleep. I was gonna try and get 2 cases. I woke up, I set my alarm for what time I wanted to buy. I bought a case, and then I fell asleep again. Ryan Waldschmidt, 67 of 150, and then I got a text from Papa Pete that said 159, baby. So I assume he got in at 159, which was floor. Ryan Waldschmidt with the squirrels for that one. Honestly, if I would have been awake at 1:59, I would have bought 4 cases. They had Select International go live this morning. WWE Select International go live for 150 bucks. They also had Mosaic Blasters go live for 40 bucks. I think they were the Hobby Blasters for football. I don't know if those are still there or not. Those, I would assume that those are gone. There's my squirrels. There you go, Dead Dogs. Apparently that one had a comp of 325 bucks.
Yeah, they took that as someone else returned. That's their return.
Oh, that was a return. Nice. Blaster's gone, so yeah, the Blaster sold out on for Mosaic. And we still have WWE NT auction tomorrow morning, Thursday morning, 9 a.m. Pacific time, and then Friday we have the Panini 1-in-1, which I don't think I'm going to be participating in because I think it's going to sell out too high. Parker, Causey, Cunningham, Levi Sterling, Dante Nora, Yesovich, Ryan Johnson, not Ryan Johnson of Card Collector 2 fame, 81 of 199 for the Angels on the purple Lunar Crater. Kalen Culpepper, Carter Matheson refractor, and Luis Baez. Ryan Matheson to 199. Got the black long paw. Rodney Green. Got Trey Snyder. Shoen Naga. Ethan Bagwell. Cole Mathis. Jared Thomas. Intune of Sebastian Wolcott. Billy Emick refractor. And Brooks Auger. Some tough to say names in this draft class. It's Anthony Richards. I don't know who Anthony Richardson is. It's Anthony Richards to me. I don't know who Anthony Richardson is when they talk about Anthony Richardson. Who's that guy? Who is he? Daniel Egan, Josh Karen, Randall Diaz, Brian Holiday, Schleifelbein, Anderson. We have Nick Kurtz on the draft. Refractor of Jack Caglione. And Device De Los Santos. Eric C. with the Royals. Caglione refractor. What's up with the thumb? So, I got a paper cut. It wasn't bleeding. It just didn't look good on stream. So, I went ahead and just band-aided it up. What's going on, K2? I left it in. That's right. Never forget. Quote of the night on that one. Talking about Bitcoin. Die cut in here. Quote of the night. Clip it. Parker Smith. Connor Foley. Theron Lirazano. Camilo Diaz. Vargas. Sproat. Zach Veen. We have an Arjan Namala is going to be on our die cut right there for the Blue Jays. On a Brian. Burkholder. Griffin Burkholder. Is he their first rounder or second round pick? And Joandre Vargas. RGL's daily paper cut. Nobody gets more paper cuts in this industry than me. I am the paper cut king in this industry. I don't know how it happens. It just does. I say I have thick skin, but apparently I have pretty soft skin. I always get paper cuts. Every stream. We have a Ryan Campos 50 of 99 on the green. Baez, Albertus, Taipidi, Vargas, Kyle Teal, Villarreal, Roman Anthony on the plasma, refractor of Nate Dom, and Alexander Albertus. Where are our autos at in this box? The most famous paper cut since the Linkin Park song. I like that song. I like that song a lot. Where are our autos? Christian Moore, top prospect for the Angels. Peyton Toll, John Spikerman, Flowelling, Nick Mitchell, James Tibbs. Our auto right here for the Rangers. First auto is going to be Dylan Dreiling going to Texas Rangers. Joseph C. We have an Intune of Adriel Radney, Luke Holman refractor, and Ty Petey refractors. draft is a paper cut massacre waiting to happen. It's a lot of packs. It's a lot of cards. Just sifting through a lot of cards. Is Dylan Gabriel good? Yes, Dylan Gabriel very good. Dylan Gabriel very good. Clark Candioti, Tanner Jones, Caden Dana, Yonder Morales, Baez, De Los Santos, Colt Emerson, Ryan Johnson for the Angels, Cole Messina Refractor, and Vladdy Guerrero Refractor. What's the deal with Deontay Johnson?
He didn't want to go in the game, so he got suspended.
He got suspended for not playing. Ravens straight up 5th round pick to get him, rarely use him. They refused to go into the game and get suspended. What the hell? Why would he refuse to go into the game?
Because they haven't played him, but he probably just has an attitude.
So he just has an attitude and he's mad because they don't play him. So then he gets played and he doesn't want to play. I don't want to. It's Sharon Derby, 248 of 499. Like my nephew. I don't want to. Braden Taylor, Trey Morgan, Dylan Cruz, Diber De Los Santos, Paulino Santana. Black. Nick Montgomery, 82 of 100. I don't know what the parallel name is. Does anybody know the official name for this one? Looks almost like a toolbox or something. I don't know. Like a metal grate. 82 of 100. Leo Intune, Cam Caminiti, and Colt Emerson from Mariners. I'm curious if anybody knows the official checklisted name. Looks like the WWE steps. It does. Drew would know. The diamond plate, is it the diamond plate parallel? Diamond plate would just be confusing. The steel metal refractor, there you go. The steel metal refractor. Unreal. What did you knock over there? JML just knocked all these top loaders over. The steel metal refractor. What did you do? You're over there by yourself. The Diamond Dallas Page refractor. Are we sure Drew is an AI? I don't think he is. Be a weird AI to have an obsession over Dylan Windler and Anthony Bennett. Hagen Smith, Sirota, Carson DeMartini. We have an auto right here for the Rays. Rays is John H. Nathan Flewelling. I've seen the print quality on some of these base autos is really low quality. It's almost like it almost looks like a fake. I know it's real because we're opening a real box, obviously, but like the print quality, the DPI is like really low. I've noticed this on some of these autos in this case. Like, does anybody else see that? It's almost like they used like they blew it up like it's not like the right file or something like that. Travis Bazana on the draft. We have Ben Hess refractor and Mick Abel. It's a bit faded. It's almost not faded, though, because it's more like the print quality is just not good, like the photo. I don't think it's a ran out of ink situation, either. Because if you look, like, the Bowman logo is fine. Everything else is, like, it's almost like it's fuzzy. It's not, like, faded. It's, like, fuzzy. New printer ribbon? Maybe. Yeah, to me, it comes across as fuzzy. It almost looks like a fake Pokemon, like how a fake Pokemon card looks. Like it's not like that high quality print. I'm faded right now, says Bot. Hell of a name, Bot. I fell asleep watching JML break the other day. Weird that never happens with. Oh, come on, no, don't be mean to JML. Don't be mean to Llama. He killed it on Thanksgiving Day breaks. Braylon Payne, Chase Burns. We pulled a nice auto of him earlier. Luciano, Campos. Final auto is right here. It's for Cleveland. We have a Cleveland sweat. Aqualava. Jacob Cozart, 113 of 199. We had a sweat. We had a sweat for Cleveland. Going to Christian Cruz. Jacob Cozart to 199. Llama slander will not be tolerated. Yep. Brock Wilkin on the plasma. Woody Hayden and Ethan Solis. I want to open Chrome update, but I won't when it's this expensive. Yes, when the Skeens Patch Auto 101 gets pulled, the product will come down probably 30 to 40%. Why is he the llama? Because I'm the goat. Or watching some of JML's bricks. He's come a long way in light years. Correct. JML, when he first...
If you want to fall asleep,
Yep.
you can watch the next break.
JML just said if you want to fall asleep, K2, he's going to come in and rip the next one. But yeah, JML has come a very long way since I met him. In the past month, I've slept equally on all breakers, not by mental choice. It's okay. I forgive you, Pathora. We're going through the same thing, so I know how it goes. I'm going to bed after this break. Mick Abel, Tyson Neighbors, Brock Auger, Vladdy Guerrero, Ethan Solis, Matt Shaw. Mike Cerroti is going to be on the Sky Blue Refractor. Nick Kurtz, Intune, Eddie Reinders, and Matt Shaw. Are RGL and JML the same shipping alerts? Most of the time, yes. So we shipped JML's breaks with my Saturday breaks. So all those shipped out yesterday. So if you were in a JML break on Thursday or one of my breaks on Saturday, those all shipped out yesterday.
Earlier.
Or they got dropped off today, but you got the shipping notifications yesterday. Last pack of a hobby right here. Man, our last break had... Same break, by the way, had 6 one-touches. This one has 1. Just like night and day, hot and cold with these breaks. We have Josiah Romeo, Jackson Kent, Victor Hurtado, Felton Celestin, George Lombard. Auto? Not an auto. Ryan Campos, 120 of 125. We've seen this guy a lot in this break. Connor Griffin is going to be on the Plasma. Tyson Lewis and Tyson Neighbors. Man, tale of 2 breaks. The last break had 6 one-touches. This one has 1. So these breakers are going to have to come through. We haven't seen a red X-Fractor yet come out of these. Red X-Fractors are the Breakers Delight exclusives to 15. Got my notification, something shipped. You want to give away, I think, Saturday night.
I had to do 2 different shipping firms because...
You picked the wrong box. Yeah, you picked the wrong boxes at the Cardinals, and the first one didn't get a top load. Damn, I'm sorry. You guys are interested in 2 hours Australian baseball is on? You can watch for free. Can we bet on Australian baseball? 2 breakers to like to wrap it up. We need to see some big cards from these. This is finishing off this case, by the way. Casey Cook, 115 of 150 to kick it off on the HTA exclusive. For the Rangers, going to Joseph C. Let me know some comps on Casey Cook stuff. He was their third round pick, 103rd overall. Griff O'Farrell for the Orioles. And for the Braves, Cam Caminiti. He was their first round pick, 24th overall. Gotta be Ken's son, right? Like, no way he's not. No way he's not, right? Griff is a first rounder too. So all first rounders in there. Ken's nephew.
He died in like 2001, 2002.
I did not know. I didn't know he did. Wow, I did not know that. Round 1, 32nd overall pick on the Griff Farrell.
2004,
Caminiti died in 04. I did not know that.
I think he's born in 06.
Let me know if there's any comps on Casey Cook stuff. If it's over 100, we will one touch. All right, final box in this break. I need to see like a gold. I need to see gold or better in this pack. Cole Mathis for the Cubbies. We have Blue Wave in the center. Cole Mathis. Casey Sock. Casey Sock. And your final auto of the break. Arizona pitcher. That's going to be Connor Foley, 26 of 150, going to Dead Dogs. All right, so we've ran 3 identical Bowman Draft breaks. One had 2 one-touches. This one had 1. And then we had another one that just had 6. This product is all over the place. Cole Mathis was a second-round pick, 54th overall. And Sock was a 4th-round pick. Ken Caminiti was that I did not know. Number one, I didn't know he was gone, and I didn't know he's been gone for 20 years. Casey Cook, their third round pick, 103rd overall. Let's go ahead and take a look at a recap in this one. This break was a little dusty. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to throw everybody in this break in a duck race. The winner of the duck race will get $50 store credit. This one was a little dusty. But you never know. Yeah, send the Superfractor in, Zach. That one was very clean. We'll give somebody in this break $50 store credit. Because this one was the dustiest of our 3 Bowman so far. But, again, you never know. Somebody like a Dylan Dreiling could just pop off and get hot 2 years from now. 2 months from now in spring training, hit 6 home runs, and now that's a $80 base auto. Happens literally every year. We just don't know. We know we're chasing the most hyped guys. We didn't hit those, but you never know about a Bowman break for 2 or 3 years down the line. Only one lone one touch in that one. That was the Ryan Waldschmidt to 150. Casey Cook, not a one touch. Thank you, Ryan. And that's going to do it for the break. Let's give somebody in that one $50 store credit, though. And JML coming up to rip WWE for you guys. We still got 6 more breaks tonight. 6 breaks down, 6 breaks to go. And we're pretty much at our halfway point-ish. We still have some spots left in those late night breaks. And again, if you didn't have a good break, we are sending out sympathy packs as well of Pro Debut, Heritage, and Allen and Ginter. Still got some A&G. Who's performing at halftime? Nobody. We do not have halftime. You know what's funny? Speaking of that, we were watching the Suns game last night. You know who performed at the halftime of the Suns game? With like a house band? Alice Cooper. Could not believe that. Dude, we'll run a duck race. Somebody in that break is going to get $50 store credit. It was a little dusty. So, one of you is going to get $50 store credit. So, we were watching the game, and the halftime performance was on, and we thought we both heard Alice Cooper, and then it was like a house band playing like a young guy on guitar. We're like, oh, they're just doing covers. And then they pan over, and Alice Cooper is just singing School's Out for Summer. Like, what the hell? We're going to give $50 store credit to Brian L. Brian L, congrats, $50 credit for you. I'll put that in your account tomorrow. We're not worthy. We're not worthy. We're scum. We suck. Congratulations, Brian. Beating out Taylor and DCQ. Alright. Bounties are going to move up. We're going to be on break number 35. 30 with the llama. Your minor bounty is up to $200. Your major bounty to $950. And your superfractor to $580. I haven't seen Wayne's World 1 in so long. We're watching Wayne's World on Sunday. We're watching... No, Wayne's World. Yes, it is. Alright, Llama is going to come in for the next one with you guys. I'm going to run the random 3-count WWE. You guys want to hop in later tonight? Late Night Bowman's at 10, and everything else is sold out. There is some fillers left for Dragons and Swirls, and some fillers left for Class and Session. Otherwise, you guys sold out the full spots for both of those breaks, so thank you very much. The link is at top of chat, and I will drop a link right there as well if you want to buy in for later on this evening. Alright, 3-count photo WWE up next. JML is going to rip it, but I will run the random. And then I'll be back to rip the Tops break, the Late Night NBA, the Late Night Bowman University, and Bowman HTA, and then the Dragon Swells. JML might do another one. We might let JML do the University. See how my voice is holding up. House guitarist Nita Strauss runs a Rams home. I did not know that. I know who Nita Strauss is. Okay, let's go.